Hey guys, have you ever got to that point where you just give no F's anymore? Like anything can come at you and you just are done. I'm at that point. I just give no F's anymore. And that's why I'm starting this YouTube channel. And we're gonna go over the road to monetization. So my goal for this channel this year is to revamp this channel and monetize it within a month's time. Okay, I have had multiple projects where I have attempted things, started to grow things, fell off, and I felt like I haven't just found that thing that works, that you are passionate about and you want to just keep it going. If you have followed along with me in any point in time, whether you're one of my first subscribers or have been around long enough to see my continuous attempts at projects and fails at projects, let's do it one more time and welcome aboard to the journey. I don't give up. It might take me a while to succeed at something, but it doesn't mean that I am going to give up. Like I said, I'm at that point where I give no F's and I am determined to succeed. And so if you are in a spot where you are just done and you have no other choice but to succeed for you, your family, for your loved ones, your why is stronger than ever right now, you came to the right place. Because that is what we're going to be doing here from here on out. We are just going to continue to prosper and succeed no matter what. And so we're going to be learning along the way together. Currently, when I'm revamping my channel, I think I started posting stuff a few years ago. 2020, I think, is when I first started posting a couple videos on YouTube. And let me tell you, they were floppers. I had a couple that hit a couple thousand, but I didn't take myself serious. Like, I was attempting things on TikTok, attempting things on Instagram. I just wasn't honing down in a niche or however you say it. I was just bouncing around and I wasn't even paying attention to what was working, sadly enough. Shame on me. I think at that point in my life, I was focusing on my boys. I had Toddy and a newborn during the pandemic, and I knew I had to start something, but I honestly didn't take it serious. And now, and where I'm at now, is I have seen multiple people succeed in this online space, in the TikTok or Instagram, even on Facebook or here on YouTube, and have successfully succeeded, and succeeded quite faster than I thought it was even going to take. I used to watch YouTubers and think, gosh, I can never do that. I can never set up a camera. I can never talk to people. And for a while, I sucked. I probably still suck. I stumble over myself. I am human. I say the ums and the ahs. I have awkward silences. I forget what I'm talking about sometimes, but that's okay. We are natural, normal human beings, and we're just trying to show up to make a difference, to help somebody else, help the person behind us, and continue to move forward to grow and create something for, like I said, for me, it's for my family. So yeah, I've kept seeing channels succeeding time and again, and I'm like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it, right? I'm nobody special. A lot of the times they're sharing their story, and they're just normal, average humans as well, just trying to make a difference and trying to share what they did. If you're in that space, welcome aboard. I'm going to be sharing the journey along the way. I'm starting out with 17 subscribers. Like I said, I had started this channel, but I didn't do anything with it. I'm going to leave up the shitty content so you can see that I started out shitty. And then we're going to go through how to grow this together, what changes I'm making. We're going to dive into the analytics. I'm going to share some other things that I had started and how I attempted those things and how I saw them be successful in some areas and how they flopped in other areas. So if you're on any of those journeys, you can see what's working and what's not. And I'm happy to be an open book and share the analytics to my other channels so you can see what's going on. But this video is but this video is actually inspired by a newer creator. Her name is Tate. So she has a channel called Elevate by Tate, and I will go ahead and link her channel down in the description. But even her story, sharing that she was also nervous and afraid to be on camera, but that inspired me. I said, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why have I not started this? Why have I not turned around and helped my neighbor next to me or the person behind me who's really needing some help? Oddly enough, I actually am a content creator and a social media manager and a marketing specialist for local companies in my area. So I actually grow their socials. I help them make organic content to put out on their social medias. I film, I edit, and I run their social medias. And that was another thing that ticked me off, was how could I be putting myself in a position to help other businesses grow, but I am not growing my own? And I think that's where the not giving a ish anymore is, because I'm tired of putting all of those things ahead of my family's wants and needs, our freedom, our time freedom, financial freedom. So that is why I'm starting this YouTube channel and revamping it. And like I said, we're going to see how this journey is going to be to growing this YouTube channel and monetizing this YouTube channel. That is my main goal, my main focus. So we are going to go on the journey of the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So if you are looking to support a new channel and you also want to be supported, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments and tell me your story. I would love to hear your story and where you're at in this journey as well. I know it's not an easy one. Like I said, setting up a camera and talking to somebody that is on the other side of the screen sometimes is a little rough, but it's not impossible. And the way you get through it is you're gonna suck for a while, right? Even Mr. B says that your first 100 videos might suck, but if you're improving 1% from each video and getting better and making necessary changes, that's how you're gonna grow, and that's how you're gonna get your channel monetized and your channel up and running and all the things. So I hope you were inspired by this video. I will be sharing a little bit more of my backstories maybe on the next video, diving in on how I started being a social media manager to content creator to a marketing specialist. I wasn't always those things. I came from the culinary industry and did cakes. I had a cake business. There's so much things that I've done as far as running a business, doing outreach, making those funnels, helping other people grow in those areas. I just have not been sharing those things. So if that's also something that you want to learn, go ahead and give me some feedback in the comments, and I will spill the beans. I will tell you all the things, the ins and outs, what worked, what didn't, and how I made those other things successful, and things I wish I would have known back then, what I know now, and what I would have done different. I'm happy to help with that. Anyway, first starting off with this channel, like I said, 17 subscribers. I think I have 36 videos up. I'm actually going to check right now. Yeah. If you literally go to my YouTube channel, you can see that I have started out at 17 subscribers, from this video and 36 videos. And like I said, some of them suck, and I'm sorry if you go back and watch them. I'm human. We learn things, we grow. I hope this video was so much better than the other ones have been in the past. Yeah, let's grow together. My sole mission and purpose in life is to inspire, encourage, and to grow with others. So if that is, you have found your soul tribe, and I would love for you to stick around, join my community. Like I said, on your way out, smash that subscribe button and the likes, and give me some comments. And if you tell me that, lady, you're full of shit, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know, probably, but I'm trying, and I'm going to encourage you to do the same. I'm challenging you. If you are on the other side watching this and you made it to the end, boom, drop the challenge. Let's start our YouTube channels together. Let's stop watching all these other people succeed and make their dreams happen while we are on the sidelines just not having anything happen. So yeah, decision made, no F's. We're in the no give a fuck zone. So yeah, welcome aboard. I'll catch you on the next one. If you do stick around for the next video, so the next video I will dive into the faceless channel that I've started, so you guys can see that. I will dive into the analytics on that one, and I'll check in. I'm going to try and do minimum 2 videos a week. So what is today? Today is Wednesday. All right, let's stick to maybe Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, that we'll check in, and we'll go over, probably on Sundays is when I will dive into analytics, and then on Wednesdays I will share the content that I've learned and see how I can help you grow as I grow. All right, thanks. Have a good one, and catch you on the next video.